I want to be an artist. I think that I cannot live without it. I have to paint every day. I have to create something every day. You know, drama and the light and everything. I want to teach art. I want to give. It's just the satisfaction that you get when you're teaching, when you're giving. I have osteogenesis imperfecta, which is genetic illness. I didn't have the opportunity, to go outside and play with the other kids. ¡Qué linda! Gracias. De nada. The best thing for me to, play with things was drawing. When I'm painting, I feel relaxed and very calm. My art is about, people, about sharing those moments that are sacred, like family values and love and time. How important is time? It's a self-portrait and I'm holding an X-ray. This actually represents myself and my illness. One of my paintings, which is a self-portrait, which is this one, is being exhibited at one of the Smithsonian museums. I feel so happy, excited, and proud.
Chiquita, pero seguramente grande.
I'm very optimistic thanks to my parents' values and the way they raised me.
Orgulloso de mi chiquitita.
Mi pequeña.
The main thing for them was my education.
Linda!
I would try to do my best, and I would try to give my best for everything I do. They teach me that. When I came here, I had the opportunity to actually have access to books and the internet, and all that influenced my art. I really like this country, and I'm very proud to be here. It opened the doors and the views of the world. And wake uply. And that's what I want to be in the future, a great artist, great painter, and a great person, someone who gives back to others.
Tírame un besito, mi chiquitica. Tírame un besito.
I'm doing a double major and double minor. My majors are economics and international business, and my minors are urban and metropolitan studies and international studies. ¿Qué va a pasar en las próximas elecciones en España?
Estados Unidos, en España.
Economics can explain many things in life. I think it is a good base for anything I want to do, and I also like politics. I definitely think that a politician should know economics. Politics is all about power, right? I have a lot of ideas on how to change society for the better. But in order to accomplish those things, those goals, those ideas, I need the power to do it, and the power is in politics. I use the bike because I believe in this movement that is getting stronger around the world right now about using bikes as a means of transportation in cities. I would like to know if in France a lot of people ride bikes.
But where'd you get this, man?
I got it online. It's like a folding bike.
Yeah.
So you can put it in your car.
That's too cool.
I spent all of my time in school. I go to classes and I'm very involved with different organizations around campus. I was happy that this scholarship could provide that financial stability that the student needs as well, because if you don't have that financial stability, you're always thinking, okay, should I get a job instead of going to all these activities that are not paying me anything? But I feel good doing these activities, and in a sort of matter, I think that this scholarship is kind of the pay for all of those things I do, because I really put a great effort in all of them. Black tall coffee? Without the scholarship, I don't know, I would have had to ask for more money for my parents, for example, and they're not doing very well right now because, the economic crisis. My goal for the future is to become a social entrepreneur, which is somebody that thinks of way of making society better. Ultimately, I would like to see a more equal society, more friendly with the environment. I would like to leave a legacy. And that's what motivates me to do all of these things. These things are not easy. They're very hard, and I know I have to work very hard for this, but I have the motivation to do it. I think that my career is to make as many people as happy as possible.
In my last semester, I'm studying business administration. Okay, mi amor. Almost 2 years ago, my husband and I lost our jobs. It was a hard time to try to find a new job. So we decided to go back to school.
Go!
High five! Yes! I have a a 3 years old and a 5 years old. When we started studying, Bianca was 1 year old and Melody was 3 years old. So it was very, very hard.
Vamos a poner Diego Torres, ¿qué te parece?
Okay.
We study usually after 9 o'clock through 2, 3 in the morning because it's when the girls are sleeping.
What we doing Sunday?
Have fun.
We are so happy that we have the opportunity to start again, even though we are in our 30s. When I found out that I won the scholarship, it was great because I was able to purchase my first laptop. We are parents, I'm a full-time mom. I'm a pastor's wife too. Señor, abraza a tus hijas, a tus jóvenes. With the church, we do so many things. We're trying to serve our community.
Señor, yo oro por aquellos que están luchando, Señor, que no tienen trabajo, que tienen dificultades.
I love teaching.
See the bird.
And in Spanish?
See the pájaro.
Okay. I would like to get my bachelor, my master in education.
Yo cuando la miro digo, esta se parece, bueno, a mi hermana. Mi hermana era así con el pelito, más rubia, ¿viste? Pero
I believe that people can be changed through education. People can be changed in their minds, in their heart, in their spirit through education. And I never imagined that I will have the opportunity to go back to school and have this recognition, this scholarship. I'm so happy. I'm so thankful.
If I didn't have this scholarship, I probably wouldn't be able to do a lot of the things that I've been able to do throughout my college career so far. I was ecstatic. I was extremely happy because it allows me to continue going to school without having to borrow any money. This is sort of where the learning occurs, the theoretical, the book learning, and the professors here are really good. So here's where we learn, and then upstairs is where we apply what we learn in this classroom. We learn a lot of theories in our investment classes. So when you come in here, you're putting that theory to work. You see the red line, which is the total stock market? You see how it sort of goes down here in the beginning of the recession? So the scholarship has allowed me to sort of achieve the American dream of graduating from college. Family definitely plays a key role. I mean, it's one of the things, they've always pushed education on me since I was little.
¿Y cómo te ha ido con el grupo de nuevo en el que está?
Me ha ido de lo más bien. They love it. I mean, my mom brags about me to everybody. She's extremely proud.
Tú sabes que yo siempre estoy orgullosa de ti y que porque tú tienes agallas y siempre que quieres algo vas detrás y lo consigues, así que sigue tu sueño.
They allow me to go to school, and when I come home, there's a home-cooked meal at the table.
Go Jaguars!
Which is big, you know, I don't have to worry about coming home and cooking and, you know, that sort of stuff. So it's always been a major support from everybody in my family. Eso va a ser el foco de las elecciones en el 2012. ¿Cómo vamos a bajar esta deuda? So I guess I'll be probably the first person in my family to graduate from college. Domingo vemos el juego de los Jaguars, eso es obligado. Todo el mundo aquí en la sala.
Bueno, cuando empieza el juego de los Jaguars, de lo contrario, vamos a la iglesia los domingos.
I view myself as a teacher. I mean, although I'm a financial guy and I do the stock market and all that, ultimately, I enjoy teaching it to people and putting it in a way that it's not so confusing and invest that money across those companies. I would like to create books, you know, write books, educational material, maybe DVDs, maybe have a radio show and people can call in and ask me questions. That's one of the things that motivates me as well. When I achieve whatever I want to achieve, I want to give back to the community so that people can see me as a role model. It's a really fun class. I love it. I love finance, and I mean, I enjoy studying it, I enjoy researching it, reading about it, you name it.